Mike Tyson's lavish lifestyle and personal resilience. Mike Tyson's name resonates with power, controversy, and an undeniable legacy in the world of boxing. Known as Iron Mike, Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion in history, enthralled viewers with his unadulterated skill and fierce enthusiasm. His life outside of the ring, however, was just as captivating a tornado of unfathomable highs and heartbreaking lows. Tyson's life is one of extremes, ranging from personal battles with bankruptcy and legal issues to lavish spending on houses, exotic animals, and fancy cars. But beyond the dramatic headlines and sensationalized tales is a guy who has experienced a profound metamorphosis. In addition to being a great athlete, Tyson is now a cultural icon. His post-boxing trajectory demonstrates an unexpected fusion of perseverance, self-awareness, and entrepreneurial spirit. Through his thriving cannabis company, Tyson Ranch, his candid and introspective podcast, Hotboxin' with Mike Tyson, or his emphasis on mental and physical health, Tyson has demonstrated to the world that it is possible to bounce back and prosper after reaching your lowest point. Tyson's transformation from a famous athlete to a sympathetic hero demonstrates that his influence goes well beyond boxing. Anyone hoping to overcome their own obstacles and welcome a second opportunity at life will find inspiration in his path, which is an intriguing fusion of luxury, hardship, and personal development. 1. A rapid ascent to notoriety and fortune. Tyson had an incredible climb to the top, starting with his early years in Brownsville, Brooklyn. At the age of 20, Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history, thanks to the guidance of renowned trainer Cus D'Amato. He became well known throughout the world for his boxing skills, and the money came in. Tyson was considered one of the highest paid athletes of his era, earning nearly $400 million at the peak of his career. Tyson embraced a life of luxury with his newfound money. Among his many residences was a 52-room estate with indoor pool, nightclub, and gold-plated equipment. He accumulated a collection of expensive cars, bought jewels valued at millions of dollars, and even famously kept Bengal tigers as pets, reportedly spending $70,000 a year on their upkeep. Tyson's lavish lifestyle matched the force of his knockouts. But this quick ascent came with its own set of difficulties, as he found it difficult to balance fame and wealth at such a young age. 2. An opulent way of life. Driven by impulse, Tyson has famous spending habits. His lavishness knew no limits, whether it was purchasing a $2 million bathtub for his ex-wife Robin Givens or throwing extravagant parties that became legendary. According to reports, he lavished $400,000 a month on gifts for his crew, exotic animals, and tailored outfits. In addition to material belongings, Tyson was renowned for his lavish behavior. He routinely hosted parties that indulged his penchant for extravagance, gave automobiles as gifts to strangers, and tipped drivers with expensive timepieces. His legendary image went well beyond the boxing arena, solidifying his place in popular culture. However, this unbridled spending would ultimately lead to his financial collapse, providing a sobering reminder of how ephemeral money is. The hard lessons and financial crash. Tyson filed for bankruptcy in 2003 as a result of his lavish spending, legal issues, and poor financial management. He reportedly owed $23 million in debt, even though he made over $400 million during his career. Unpaid taxes, court costs, and settlements from lawsuits, including a $9 million divorce payment, were all part of Tyson's financial downfall. Tyson acknowledged that the financial crisis had humbled him, and that his extravagant lifestyle and ignorance of finance had finally caught up with him. But instead of giving up, Tyson turned this dark period into a turning moment in his life. One of the pivotal moments in his journey that would pave the way for his incredible comeback was his readiness to face his mistakes head-on and begin anew. 4. Changing his image from boxer to businessman. Tyson remade himself as a television figure and businessman in the years after his financial difficulties. The multi-million-dollar cannabis company Tyson Ranch is one of his most prosperous endeavors. The business manufactures high-end cannabis products and intends to construct a 420-acre cannabis resort with a 5-star hotel, facilities for music festivals, and educational workshops. By producing the well-liked podcast Hotboxin' with Mike Tyson, Tyson also made his foray into the entertainment industry. The podcast showcases Tyson's humor and wisdom through frank discussions with athletes, celebrities, and thought leaders. In addition, his one-man show's Mike Tyson, Undisputed Truth, which received both critical and commercial success, offered viewers an honest, unvarnished glimpse into his life. 5. Tyson's changing attitude toward luxury. Over the years, Mike Tyson's relationship with luxury has changed dramatically. When Tyson first started off, he was known for having ostentatious mansions, gaudy cars, and, most famously, Bengali tigers as pets. His present way of living, however, shows a more responsible and mature attitude toward riches. Tyson still enjoys the finer things in life, even though he has cut back on the luxury. Even though they are more modest than his previous estates, his dwellings yet radiate comfort and elegance. Tyson regularly takes luxury flights and stays at some of the most upscale resorts in the world. Though Tyson now considers those decisions with a blend of humor and self-awareness, the symbolic legacy of his once iconic Bengal tigers still evokes his wild past. 6. Mental development and personal resilience. Tyson's path is as much about personal growth as it is about achievement on the outside. He has been candid about his battles with substance misuse, mental health issues, and the demands of celebrity throughout the years. Spirituality, therapy, and meditation have all been important components of his recovery. Tyson attributes his use of psychedelics to one of his most life-changing experiences, which enabled him to face his previous trauma and achieve inner peace. 7. Contributing. Tyson's charitable aspects. Tyson now has a strong desire to use his position to help others. He backs a number of humanitarian projects, including his anti-drug campaigns, mental health programs, and youth outreach efforts. His life narrative, which is filled with amazing highs and heartbreaking lows, strikes a deep chord with viewers and makes him a potent change agent. In conclusion, Mike Tyson's life serves as an example of how resilient and creative people can be. Tyson has experienced a roller coaster of setbacks and victories, from his quick ascent to the title of youngest heavyweight boxing champion. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Mike Tyson's lavish lifestyle and personal resilience. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.